Good game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the 76ers, and I must say I was impressed with your performance. We had the 16th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions real quick, if you don't mind. You play in a position that we're well stocked in, with guys like Evan Turner, Iggy, and Thaddeus. With those guys on the roster and playing time expected to be limited, why should we draft you?
Easy. I'm ready to step right into the league and shine. However, I feel like
I just can't play Philadelphia. They just ain't no good team.
Before it's ready to make some noise. My career is only going to last so many years, and if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't want to waste the first part of my career waiting for the other guys to develop. No offense, but no thanks.
Interesting. Next question. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball. They expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
I'm not a fit for Philly.
Philly really isn't the place for me, man. I don't want to feel like I'm constantly being judged by every on-court and off-court action that I make. I'm a private person, and that life, it's just not for me, you know?
Thanks for your time. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but I appreciate you being upfront with us. Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Rockets. In addition to the 14th pick, we also have the 23rd pick in the upcoming draft, and are looking at you with one of those picks. We'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple of questions. Let's get to it. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
I've never really lost in my entire life. I've always been good enough to propel every team I've ever been on to success. I realize the NBA will be different in that regard, at least at the start of my career. This will really test my patience, but as a man, I'm up for the challenge. I know I would have my man Kevin Martin there to help carry the load.
Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
What kind of question is that? The fuck? I don't even know what the fuck the answer is. So I guess personality, people relate to me, some shit like that. I don't know.
Man, I bring a smile, a hard work ethic, and some really bad dance moves, man. I feel like people can really relate to me, really get behind me, you feel me?
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick. Thanks for taking the time to answer my questions. We're picking 18th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. This next question is more how you feel about what we're doing here in Washington. Having recently traded away our former cornerstone in Gilbert Arenas, the franchise turned a new page and that we brought in a lot of very talented young guys, headlined by John Wall. With the group we have now, do you feel like you'd fit in?
Oh,
yes, of course. I got John Wall on my side too.
I love all the young
Yeah,
guys.
I got this.
You've got players at every position that are oozing with potential. This is a great team for me to get in with on the ground floor and develop my skills as they develop theirs. With a little team chemistry, I feel like we could be contenders in a few years.
Next question. If you were a GM, where would you draft yourself in this draft?
Honestly, I don't care about any of that. I want to play for your team, whatever pick it is. To me, it's not about going number one or going in the lottery. I want to go to a team that is a great fit for me, and I definitely think you guys fit that bill for me. Yeah.
That's how it is sometimes.
Okay.
That's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all look at some of these people's strengths and weaknesses. We'll look at mine first, you know, of course, it's me, so you can look at mine first if you want. I'll just go by these real slowly. If you want to read them, just pause and then read.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the talented young men hoping to hear their names called tonight, this is a moment they and their families have long dreamed of and will never forget. To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you talk, nigga. I just want to get drafted. Damn.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Doug Martin from the University of Michigan. With the second pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Cliff Davis from Ohio State University. With the third pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Derek Gibson from the University of Tennessee. With the fourth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Larry Douglas from the University of Florida. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston College. With the sixth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Brad Mason from DePaul University. With the seventh pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Raymond Rice from the
How the heck do you skip this shit? I don't want to listen to him. Damn.
With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Aaron Dixon from the University of Kansas.
I don't care about these teams. I just want to get picked. How the fuck do you skip this shit?
Select Eric Anderson from Indiana State University. With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Sam Park from the University of Minnesota.
Sam Park.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select George Turner from the University of Oklahoma. With the 12th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Ricky Reed from Purdue University. With the 13th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Dennis Jones from Stanford University. With the 14th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Sean Richardson from Tulane University. With the 15th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Lee McDaniel from the University of Oregon. With the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Arthur Williams from the University of Nebraska. With the 17th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Chuck Daniels from the University of Notre Dame.
Here I come. It's finally here.
2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select the small forward from Cleveland State University.
Oh shit, dog, I'm a millionaire. Look at Trey Carroll, dog. I'm a wizard, dog. Alright, well, team back up for some more videos. Peace.